just going to go stones to the wall right out of the gate, trying to put as much pressure on the red team as they possibly can.
Okay, so as we get into our first game, as I said, it's $3 on the screen, 2 in the form of Finn. But yeah, just $3 on the you're going to see a lot of the same SIGs for sure, and you're going to see a lot of power being thrown out, but a lot of hits doing big damage to these 3 characters, all at 4 defense right now.
You're going to hear a lot of axe noises as well, so I hope you like the axe noise in the video game Brawlhalla, because you're going to hear a lot, but maybe not that many if Shadoww and Dummy are just able to clean this one up very quickly. That was basically 35 seconds, and they were able to fully wipe the red team, and they're very healthy. Are both of them orange yet? Shadoww is orange. I think Dummy is as well, but still, Shadowfish is now orange. I think Cl3m is orange as well. So a lot of domination coming out from the blue team very early on in the set.
Yeah, the domination definitely. Oh, that would have been a great pickup for that Brit. Oh no, that's not a good pickup though. Definitely picked up his partner right there, sent him packing. However, though, they still got a really good lead here, and I think this is 2 SIGs away from both of the red team being sent out of here. Doesn't matter what SIG it is. I thought he was going to walk straight in with the down SIG, but gets a safer option there with the down light to recovery.
Dummy is not afraid to get 1 KO and then immediately turn as fast as he can on the other opposite team. Because he did it last game. You saw the signature come out, and then he came immediately on the shipwreck game with the ground pound to get the double KO. You saw him do the same thing there. He took out one of the members of the red team, then immediately turned on the other. So he keeps that momentum going.
There we go. Cool. Okay. Nice right there. The nice pickup here again from Dummy. I mean, he must have. He had to have reset that router, man. He's looking real good right now.
Yeah, everything's real tight. You even saw that downlight that hit his teammate. He didn't muscle memory. He didn't just completely autopilot into the D-Light Cider or the D-Light Recovery or any other option. He saw it was his teammate, so he backed out of it. 3 stocks to 1. He almost gets the D-Light Dare Recovery. That was going to be really tough to hit true. You can really only hit it true if you hit like basically them straight down or just a little bit of an angle to the left or right off of the dare. If it's a big cone, the best you can really hope for is that they like dodge or let you fade back into the recovery for the KO. But he almost hit that. The timings were right. The position just wasn't quite right based on how the dare hit. So yeah, man, Dummy playing great so far.
Yeah, man. So with that being said, we get into our next game, and I mean, as I said, they lost to this team, but the momentum might be on their side because they're heating up. You're on a win streak, man. It feels good, and I feel like right now they're definitely holding that down. I mean, I won't even say they're really on a win streak too. It's more so the momentum of closing out a Game 5 set as dominant as they did. I mean, there was almost a throw, but if you think about it, the damage that they had at the last part of that set, there was still quite a bit of damage that had to be done to them to even like threaten really the set being gone. So, and just like that, the first game in this set, they dominated. So if they can keep that level of domination up, we can see them in grand finals.
Now I'm looking back at the bracket, and Shadoww and Dummy also won Game 1 in the previous set that they ended up losing. Game 2 went to Cl3m and Shadowfish, and that could be what's happening here as well. Red team very healthy on their first stocks. Dummy's already lost his first stock. Shadoww very deep in the red on his stock. Shadowfish is in the orange, but not really in danger of being taken out. You see the signature coming out. Shadowfish finds a little bit of a punish off of that, and red team definitely in the lead. We're a minute into this game. Red team's in a pretty good spot here.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, he tried it. Trying to get up there, but I think it's the hit from the weapon toss actually kind of stopped that combo. But honestly, I don't even know if he would have hit that. Most likely going to be able to dodge through in time. So.
Ooh, Dummy found the 3 hit off of that punish for the neutral sig that came out from Shadowfish's sword. Shadoww finds the 2 hit onto Shadowfish. Damage coming out, more damage onto Shadowfish. He's in the red now. All of a sudden, this game is equal.
Ooh. Oh, he tried it. Tried it yet again, going for the up air. I think he just wanted that for the chase dodge back to the stage. Would have been a little safer. Oh, but he must thought he had more damage on it. Didn't the right follow-up. And they are just throwing these side sigs out.
Shadowfish has got to be careful, man. He's thrown out like 3 different signatures that have all been punished in a major way. It's not even just like a sword neutral light came out. Dummy found a 3-hit. Just now, Shadowfish got KO'd because of it. He has to be careful the way he throws out these signatures.
Yeah, I think this has been straight up domination here from Shadoww and Dummy this time around. However, though, this is still kind of relatively a close game. Oh, he didn't get the pickup. However, the way just runs away with it. Okay. I feel like he could have tried to make that back, but maybe he was like, you know, let's just come in safe, both of us together.
Yeah, he wanted to KO himself as quickly as he could. There was virtually no way he was going to make it back to the wall, so he just wanted to spawn in the same time as Dummy, so that there wasn't a 2v1 situation against the blue team. We're back to even, though. This is certainly a much different game than before. Oh, picks up 2 people on the first 2 hits of that. Doesn't find anything huge after. No KO option coming off of that signature, but still, that's good damage onto both team members of the blue team. Oh, okay. Now Shadow's the one fighting it. Gets a KO on 1. Drops the follow-up with the side signature just a little bit too late. Yo, okay. The GC side signature gets the KO. Still had line of sight, even though it looked like it hit a little bit low.
That seemed to be actually a big issue for Cl3m right there, because that was the second time I saw him get hit with the side light neutral air recovery, because he jumped. So he keeps jumping out of that neutral air hit when instead maybe, you know, trying to go off reaction or something like that, because that jump is getting absolutely destroyed right now. Another good game for Shadoww and Dummy.
You're seeing Dummy put out 667. Keeping us safe there, blessing us, keeping us safe from the very scary number. So coming out with big damage, 3 KOs. They were basically split down the middle. 3 KOs for Dummy, 2 KOs for Shadoww. Got themselves in a great spot going here. They definitely came into the set with the momentum, exactly like you said. They're keeping it moving.
Yeah, man, so Cl3m, what will you do? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. What will they do?
I noticed the swap from Cl3m, but then all of a sudden this loading screen comes up, and we have a double Taros, both of them strength stance.
Okay, well, I guess we know what they're doing now. You know, I guess they know what they're doing now, man. This right here, I mean, like, it always looks like desperation to me, but, like, realistically, this team is very annoying to deal with.
Yeah, if they came into this set with a double Taros, I'd be like, yeah, absolutely, go off Kings.
Because this, yeah, I mean, Taros just, again, 9 force, great sigs, 2 good weapons. Oh, man. Man, you gotta play on your P's and Q's when you're playing against double Taros, especially as brand 2, or not brand, Brawlhalla. Your 4 defense against these double 9 forces is just, you're puny. You know what I'm saying? You're baby right now. Like, that's what that is.
Double Taros is ready to whack, they're ready to schmack, and they're ready to make sure that you don't get back to the stage, as they've already taken off a KO. 45 seconds into the game, Dummy is already in the yellow on his 2nd stock. That little D-Sig is not going to reach far enough. Almost gets the beautiful gravity cancel down light there, but he gets interrupted. Shadowfish doesn't hit the 3rd option coming out of that neutral air that would have been the KO off the top. Did hit the first 2. Might see a KO. The wrong side of the stage is going to send Shadoww to the right. Lets him get back, but I don't know how long Shadoww can actually live on this stock. Like, there's no way he lives that much longer unless he's just the avoid getting hit king.
Yeah. And he is honestly really avoiding getting hit right now. So he's living up to that name until just then. I mean, but again, what was that, 1 minute and 30 into the game before he finally loses that first stock, hit double Taros. Like, that's got to feel good.
Shadoww living as long as he did is the thing that's kind of keeping this team still in the game. Dummy has not died on his 2nd stock. That's let Cl3m catch up in terms of damage taken. So both Cl3m and Dummy are very red. The weapon toss coming out, and look at Dummy ready in a moment's notice to capitalize off of that. Immediately goes for the dare into the stage, resetting jumps, getting below to stay away from the hammer of the red team that was on the wall ready to KO.
Yeah, that was very smart for him to go into the stage. He was like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. I don't like this situation. Let me go ahead and move to the other side. You're not going to catch me. I'm out. And now, a little bit of a lead for the blue team. Dummy really has been holding on to this stock for quite some time. I mean, he lost that first stock like before the minute is up, and now we are getting close to the 3rd minute mark, and he is still holding the stock.
Oh my God!
Oh my! From downtown!
Oh my gosh! That had to have been the left edge, the leftmost edge of that ground pound. Dummy is actually really nice on Brawlhalla. You let his internet hold, and the man is a magician, just turning nothing into something, materializing KOs, materializing damage right in front of our eyes.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is definitely going to be it for a solo Teros, man. The Bulls came out, but the Matadors were definitely here this time.
Cl3m knows.
Trying to get us on.
Cl3m knows. Gonna fight back as best as he can. Gets the side light in there. Goes back to the main stage to reset the jumps as Shadoww spawns in. A little bit of team damage coming out.
Okay. There we go. That's going to be easy pickup. And the feast was that Brendan was about to have, man. Got stopped right before. But, yeah, they're going to go ahead and ride straight out this bracket. Cl3m and Shadowfish tried to go for the somewhat of a desperation pick of the double Teros, and it started off all right. But after that first stock, I mean, Shadoww and Dummy, they just recomposed. And, I mean, just straight, literally downtown. We're going to get that replay in here. Man dropped from well above the stage before that and just finished it.
Very healthy numbers coming out of both members of the blue team. Split the KOs right down the middle, 3 and 3, 535 damage from Shadoww, 568 from Dummy. But man, Dummy's a playmaker. Dummy is absolutely a playmaker. I expect on the esports dev stream on Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern, you are going to see clip after clip